So welcome to the first Sunday of the month, meditation and connection. And my thoughts for today are that we're in that phase of staying at home and quarantining, and we're getting back into action. At least in Massachusetts, we're in phase 3 or 3A or something like that. And now the liver energy is coming out. We've all been kind of stuck inside or stuck in many ways, whether we're trying to figure out what's going on with work or life, and having connected in so many different ways than we usually do. And now it's kind of like there seems to be a light at the end of the tunnel, and everybody wants to move and everybody wants to get out. And there's a lot of agitation. There's a lot of horns beeping, people cutting people off, just general agitation. So tonight's meditation, I would like you to just take a nice deep breath and try to let go of some of that agitation. It's human nature that when we're cooped up for too long, we want to just get out of Dodge, we want to move, we want to, everybody get out of the way, here we come. But I want you to take a minute and just breathe. And this meditation is to help anchor, help you ground, and to move forward at a more deliberate pace. We don't need to suddenly go from full stop to run, because that's not really going to help us so much in the long run. We need to take the lessons learned during the time that we have been home or sheltered and apply them to this next phase of life, because it's not the same. So it's going to be different for a very long time, and it may never return exactly to how we had it. So why not just take a moment, take some of the lessons that were positive and some were hard and some were grueling, and take those lessons forward as instead of trying to rush everything. All right? So I'm going to take a nice deep breath. And I want you to envision that light and warmth of chi coming out of your hand into your chest and nourishing your heart and lungs and giving you energy, but also giving you deliberation. You don't need to run. You can continue to strengthen yourself and to nourish yourself and allow yourself time to breathe. And let that light and energy move down through your midline to that area below your belly button. Anchoring the mind, anchoring the body. Yes, there are places to go, but you still have time. And let that light and warmth move down through your legs to the bottom of your feet. Again, anchoring the mind, anchor the body, move the chi, and let that chi flow further down all the way to the earth, to the nice, cool earth, and the nourishment of the earth. And let that ground you, help you breathe. Take some of that nourishment and allow it to come back up through to the bottom of your feet. Anchoring your mind, anchoring your thoughts. And then let it flow back up through to the lower dantian, the source of will, the source of fire and water in the body, that area below the belly button. Let it swirl around, giving you willpower, allowing you to sit with the lessons, sit with the growth, and sometimes sit with the pain, so that you can deliberately move forward in a new way. And then let that light and chi move up through the midline, up through to the chest, nourishing the heart and lungs, Let it swirl around. Ease the grief of transition. Nourish the heart that houses the mind. And then let that light and warmth flow out in all directions, nourishing the inside of your body. Let it flow up through to the top of your head and then cascade down through to your feet, protecting you from any energy or energetic or whatever filter you need to feel good. Let that strengthen. And then take one more deep breath. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes and move forward in a gentle, deliberate way. Have a lovely rest of your evening.